Hey guys, welcome back to the Goopcast. I'm here with Josh.
Make it count, play it straight.
Call me Carson.
Don't look back, don't hesitate.
And Altrive.
When you go
Big
big
time.
time.
We'll see you
Is
guys
what
next
the summary
week.
of this podcast
Thanks for
is.
coming.
That was awesome, guys.
That was a good podcast.
That was
This is
a
good.
big time podcast.
I can't wait to never talk to any of you again.
All right, and then what we
God,
do is,
what a rush. What a big time rush. Big time
What a
rush.
rush. Don't you feel the rush?
Hey,
Hey.
how are we doing this week, guys?
Dude, I'm doing.
I'm in.
I just held my
Sorry.
breath for like 45 seconds and I don't know why.
I'm impressed.
What have you guys been up to?
I've been working on some new videos.
Wow.
Such as the
Such is the
influencer
life.
lifestyle. Yes.
I got
I
a
went and saw the new
college.
Dora
Oh,
movie.
you're not done
Oh
talking.
no, I'm not
What?
done talking. I saw the new Dora movie and it was fantastic.
That's not true.
Oh, was it actually?
No, I genuinely fucking loved it
Why?
because it was really funny.
I don't feel like
Explain.
that's true.
No, it's not a lie. Like honestly, I would recommend to you to go watch it. You will enjoy it a lot. Their marketing was just so fucking like all over the place, but I know for sure that you guys would like it. Like it's really, really surreal and strange and good.
Now I want to see it.
No,
Wait,
I swear to God,
explain.
it's like
Is there
it's like a
anything
hilarious
you can spoil?
passion project. Anything I can spoil?
Yeah.
Um,
Don't ruin the lore for me.
I'm not gonna ruin the lore. What's a good thing I can spoil? Dora, they acknowledge in the movie that Dora's behavior isms are fucking psychotic. Like that's the kind of movie it is.
What do they say?
What do they say? There's one scene where she's a child and she looks into the camera and says, "Can you say delicioso?" And there's just 15 seconds of dead silence. And like the whole family is just looking around nervously.
I want to see this a lot
It's
now.
really, really good.
Should we go see it at PAX?
We could.
Ooh.
Oh, that's not fair.
I
Speaking of-
genuinely recommend it. I saw it last night and I can't get it out of my fucking head.
I feel like there's so many movies like that get made that aren't and they don't end up like that. So it's surprising to hear when one does.
No, it was super refreshing. Because also I went in and I was like, I don't know what the demographic is. And so I looked around to kind of gauge it. But there was no one else in the theater.
What other movies have been made like that? I'm trying to think.
Like that have gone well.
Yeah.
I know that, well, it was Nickelodeon that did this one. And they also did Kim Possible. And that apparently was terrible.
Nickelodeon did
Oh,
Kim
excellent.
Possible.
But, yeah, I feel like that's not true.
I
Wait,
feel
wait,
like that's
let me
not
check,
true,
let me check.
Charlie.
Don't they? But they have the...
No, you're
Yeah.
stupid. No.
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 No. No. You speak falsehoods. It is the
Untruths
Disney Channel.
spill
Oh, it is
from
the
your
Disney
mouth.
Channel. I totally thought it was Nick.
I know.
Yeah, we can tell.
By the way you said it.
you guys
idiot.
ever watch Invader Zim?
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
Have you
that's what I
seen-
watched when I
have
was
you
a,
seen-
yet a lad. There was only one show.
I feel like Invader Zim was kind of niche, but hey, it's back. They did a movie.
Invaders
They
Zim
did do a
I've
movie.
heard that's really good. I haven't had a
It
chance
is
to
really
watch
good.
it
I
yet.
watched it at 1 a.m, and I was like, man, this is very solid.
I feel like that's the right time.
It is. It's always the right time.
I haven't seen it yet. My biggest memory of Invader Zim is being mortified by Zim harvesting organs.
That's a very solid episode.
It's a very scary one.
I didn't think I watched it, and then I like was watching the first episode on YouTube, and I like was listening to the theme song, and I was like, "Holy shit!" It all just came back in a rush.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was great.
there's a lot of shows like that.
Gurr is epic.
Dude, he is random.
I like when he run on the walls and goes, "Woo!"
Wait, that sounds funny. Can you link?
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Yeah, no,
man.
Invader Zim's pretty cool. I didn't. I don't think I watched all of it, but there was like a period of time where I just grinded that shit.
I watched every episode multiple times growing up.
Well, you don't have
I
to
did not.
brag about
It
it.
was my bread and butter, Carson.
okay.
What was so appealing about it to you?
The funny robot.
The funny
Oh
dog.
god.
Okay, fair.
I feel like for me, the outside of the funny robot, the weird surrealist nature of the show is so appealing to me anyways.
I was gonna
No,
say,
yeah, no, it's a really
everything
funny
about
show.
it, from like the design to the color, is very different.
Yeah.
Uses a lot of CGI. And it's like old CGI.
It's not good, yeah.
Oh, I have a question because Invader Zim made me think of this. I like a lot of the time, the way I watch things is it'll be like 2 a.m. and I'm like, well, this seems like the best time to do it. And then I just watch something for the next like 6 hours. And a lot of times I just watch like an entire anime all that night. Does anyone else
I can't
self-destruct their entire time schedule?
My girlfriend won't allow me to do that.
It was we did Video Game High School.
Yeah, me and Josh recently watched Video Game High School, which was made by Rocket Jump.
Mm-hmm. And we were gonna
And-
we're gonna watch a season a day, and then we ended up watching one season one day, and then the episodes got longer, so we watched the last 2 seasons the next day, which took like 12 hours.
Holy shit. I think the only time I've ever binged anything was I binged, my brother and I just like entered the basement at like 3 p.m. on a Tuesday and like left it like on a Thursday or something for The Walking Dead.
Yeah,
It
but that
got
show
really-
sucks.
It got really bad, and we were like, "This was stupid," and then we just kind of like walked
I
away.
binged it in middle school, and then I watched season 2 where they're on the farm, and nothing happened. I'm like, well, that was a waste of time, and I
We
never
got to the
watched any more of the
prison
show.
Shit, and I was like, I can't. I'm done. It's not getting good. It hasn't gotten good. I think it might be bad.
I think it might be bad, guys.
I think the worst I've ever binged was like 100 episodes in like 4 days of a TV
Oh, dude,
show.
I
Wasn't
didn't leave my
insane.
bed for 3 days. I watched
Question.
the entirety of Parks and Rec.
Okay, question for
You're
you,
disgusting.
Dashel. Was
Yeah.
it like an anime where it's 20-minute episodes, or was it like
Yeah.
40? Okay.
What was
it? It was JoJo.
Oh,
blast
is
through
that a
all of it?
JoJo reference?
I
Oh
I
my
want to
gosh,
die
you
You
now.
should
Comments.
watch JoJo's
The comments,
Bizarre
you've just
Adventure.
ruined
It's
all
really
every
good.
comment now, All Tribe.
Can we
Every
do an
single
epic?
I've
comment.
killed it.
Can we do an epic JoJo stand power and erase that part?
No.
Can we just delete that entire question?
There's a lot of JoJo stands that do that. Just pick one. Well, it's gone.
Thank you, editor.
Just got to the part where I say, well, it's gone.
With no context.
Yeah.
Nah, we can keep it in.
What else?
Unless-
What cartoons did you guys like as a kid, or what shows?
Yeah.
Chalk Zone.
Invader Zim,
Chalk
Sponge.
Oh my god.
Rudy's got the
Chalk
chalk, the
The
chalk,
chalk,
the
zone.
chalk zone?
Rudy's
Hell
got the
yeah, I
chalk
watched the
zone.
chalk
Rudy's got
zone.
the chalk.
Dude, the Chalk Zone was a masterpiece.
I forgot
love
about Chalk Zone.
Everyone
Yeah,
It's one of
forgets
those
about
things you
Chalk Zone.
forget
Chalk
about, and then
Zone.
you remember that you love it.
You just remember the intro. You just remember Rudy's got the chalk zone.
Rudy's got the chalk.
They had a
Rudy's got
bomb
the
ass
chalk.
intro.
They literally slapped.
And Rudy's
This episode's just gonna be called Gen Z nostalgia. We could just talk about Gen Z nostalgia.
Hey
for the
guys, who
entire
here is Gen
podcast.
Z?
Anyone
Did you guys
Gen
ever-
Zers?
You guys remember Mex
No.
What?
from Fortnite?
You guys remember
Oh.
Zoo Pals?
I remember Zoo Pals.
Ribbit.
Zoo Pals.
Oink,
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 Zoo
Zoo
Pals.
Pals.
Zoo.
Oh
Zoo,
my
Zoo
god,
Pals.
my brain is
Dude, they
quivering.
make eating
fun.
Oh my god, the pull! Oh! It's all coming
It's a
back.
pillow.
What about
It's a pet.
It's
a
a pillow.
It's a pillow pet. Now your daughter can have a great.
Wait,
why do you
remember
the rest?
Luna. What about all the mattress ads? Did you guys have any of those?
What?
I had
like Sleep Train.
No, I lived in a town where there were like mattress places everywhere. So the
Yeah.
only ads I would
no,
Oh,
everywhere has mattress
no,
places.
everywhere
over
has
there.
mattress places, Charlie.
It's called
Luna.
money laundering.
Mattress
no.
discounters.
Charlie, you've awoken a topic here.
Mattress.
Listen, Charlie. You know mattress stores are
launder money.
laundering schemes, yes?
For the mafia.
Well, they have to. Of course, they have to do laundry. The sheets get dirty.
Oh,
You really just ruined this
that
whole
was
topic,
bad.
huh?
that was bad.
I appreciated it, and it was great. Thank you, Charlie.
One time, this shop owner forced me and my brother to jump on the bed until we were having fun, and then told our mother that we had to buy the bed.
What?
Yeah, dude.
Is this real?
This is real. We walked into the store, and like, of course, we're kids, so you're gonna try and like kind of fuck around with stuff. And he was like, "Go ahead, jump on it." And I was like, "Are you sure? I don't know about that." And he was like, "Yeah." And then we got up on the bed and we started jumping. And we were having a good time. And then he started talking to our mom, and he was like, "Well, you gotta buy it now."
Dude, you fell for
The oldest trick in the book, in the
It's
mattress,
extortion.
plastic blunder.
the mattress book.
Is that even legal?
And I
Who
don't think so.
knows?
I think the law does.
So the law is kind of thrown out the window once you walk into the mattress store.
Yeah, they
I
launder
mean, of
money.
course it is. They
Anarchy.
launder money. Okay,
So what's the deal
Josh,
with the money
explain
laundering
that.
thing? Explain
So-
it, yeah.
If you ever like notice when you step a foot outside your door, there's bound to be a mattress store within the next few feet. And our theory
Well,
is
everyone's got to sleep.
that they're
Well,
used
that-
as like you
yes.
never see anyone in a mattress store, right? Maybe one person, like
Never.
once on a blue moon, on a leap year, there will be someone in a mattress store, and there's no other conceivable way that they'd make money other than money laundering.
It's
And that's
gotta
the
be.
theory.
There's
I mean,
no
They
way.
hide all the
There's no way
dollars
there's
under
a
the
profit
mattress.
there. Unless
really-
they're making mattresses for like $5 and then selling them for 1,000.
Even then, like, how many times does someone need a mattress?
Yeah,
Exactly.
That's
And
the
then think,
point.
Think about like a
Once
town, right?
in a
like,
blue moon.
on a leap year.
and people
But-
even moving into a town probably already have a mattress.
And yet you see like 3 fucking mattress marts in like a 3-mile radius.
I
Why
don't
is
need
there
to
a
go
man
to
out-
another sit and sleep.
Why is there a man outside my window?
It's all under the mattresses, dude.
Why
Why
is
is
there
he-
a man
why is he-
outside Charlie's
Oh,
window?
Why is he pointing at me?
What?
Why is he running towards me?
what's going on?
What are you talking about?
The mattress man is here.
I think they found out. I think I might be sleeping cozy forever, guys.
Charlie's been found by the mattress mafia.
I like that. I hope they call themselves that because
Yeah,
they do
that-
exist.
Yeah, no, that is what they. Yeah. Anyways, so PAX West next week. Am I right?
No.
How about that weather?
How about it?
How about it?
This
How
is
about
good.
that
Josh
weather?
is quickly negating every possible topic. You know.
Well, I'm not going to PAX West.
So.
Enjoy your conversation.
You know what, Josh? I will.
Anyways,
Now-
what are you
now you
guys
gotta say
hoping to
something.
achieve at PAX West?
I'm going
Power.
Oh. All right. I was gonna say something, but now my answer is speed. I'm going with a bunch of people from my D&D podcast, so we're hoping to just like record a bunch of stuff and just fucking play Dungeons and Dragons and go out and do some wacky stuff.
That sounds fun.
It should be fun. I'm also looking to link up with you boys at some point.
Link up and build.
Link up and build.
Lincoln Log.
Maybe.
Lincoln Log.
If if you guys bring some.
I don't have Lincoln Logs on hand.
I keep
The
them
Lincoln
on
Logs
me.
are some Gen Z nostalgia. If you didn't
Oh,
know.
they are. They
They are
Do
exclusive to this generation and have never been
Mhm.
used before.
Mhm,
Do they still
mhm.
exist?
I don't know. Do
Looking it up.
GameCube controllers still exist?
I don't know how those
Yo.
two things.
Who here had
Nostalgia.
Wii
Correlate
Sports
at
for
all,
the
actually.
Nintendo Wii?
I had Wii Sports for
I
Nintendo
had Wii
Wii.
Sports. Who here played Wii Sports for the Nintendo Wii?
I played Wii Sports for Nintendo Wii. Did you play Wii Sports for Nintendo Wii?
I played Wii Sports for the Nintendo Wii.
Did anyone else play tennis and shake their controller a lot?
Hey,
I shook my controller a lot while playing
I-
tennis.
I shook my controller a lot while playing tennis for Wii Sports for the Nintendo Wii.
Where am I?
here's a nostalgia trip.
How did I get here?
Here's a nostalgia trip.
You
Remember
are
the
in
cow
year
game in Wii Play?
2000.
Who remembers the cow game in Wii Play?
I
Hey,
don't
do you remember
the
tank
cow game in Wii
I
Play.
remember
Do you
the-
remember the tank game?
You remember
in
the
Wii
tank
Play?
game in
I
Wii
do remember
Play?
the tank game.
Did you like the tank game in Wii Play?
Yes.
Hey guys, here's an original thought. I really like the tank game from Wii Play
It is funny that you mentioned that.
because I also like. Hey me,
Because
I also
like
the
the tank
game.
game from Wii Play.
Wow.
Does anyone remember Wii Sports?
Hey, does anyone here remember Super Mario Galaxy?
Hey guys.
This
Maybe
could be
a
our
little
whole
niche.
podcast, and we'd all be too comfortable just doing this.
Do you
That's a
remember Wii
fact.
Music?
We should move on.
You
wanna-
just said Wii, and that made me remember.
Ooh. You guys remember the Wii Store?
Guys, please. I wanted to talk about what you guys thought of PewDiePie's recent success in the Minecraft industry.
Oh,
Why
He's
are all-
doing very
Why are
well.
all his stone
I
bricks
think-
monster eggs?
I think it's fun.
Why?
I'm glad he's doing something other than the meme review stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like
It's,
his Minecraft series. I don't watch like all of them, but sometimes I'll just like put one on while I'm cooking something.
I like the world building.
Yeah. I think that's cool. I think it's interesting that he pretty much just out of nowhere just made his entire channel a Minecraft channel.
I straight up think it was just because he liked it. I mean, and it performs well.
Yeah.
Yeah, his views doubled. It was kind of cool.
But like, I think that combo is like really all a content creator can ask for. Like, you like doing it and it's actually doing well. Holy moly!
What is he gonna do when he gets tired of Minecraft?
He'll probably go
Happy
back
Wheels.
To the,
Yeah.
He'll probably go back to the other stuff until something like this happens again. I imagine now he'd be more comfortable doing it though. Like
That's true.
if a game does happen, he'd be more willing to just kind of fuck with it.
You
Yeah.
can do Happy Wheels.
Yeah.
And then maybe The Last of Us. Amnesia.
Can you guys
The
ever
Dark
see
Descent.
yourselves doing something like that? Or, well, I mean, Josh and Ultra don't really upload that much. Charlie,
Oh.
I'm trying my
funny,
best.
Wait a minute. A funny montage is no longer PewDiePie's most viewed video.
are you for real?
What?
Yeah, the last time I checked, it was a funny montage, and in my head, his most viewed video has always been a funny montage. Wow,
Missing out.
The world's falling apart.
it's
Yeah.
so funny. How?
It's bitch
How?
lasagna.
How? How?
Funny montage.
I can probably recite some parts from funny montage.
I think PewDiePie's rise to where he is right now was really interesting because it feels like he's just been a constant,
It really has been.
and I can't tell if that's because of PewDiePie or if it's because he's been number one for so long. You know, like I can't tell if PewDiePie alone kept himself so big and on the rise like he did, or if it was also just because he's in the number one spot, so he's already getting the attention.
I think it's both. He has the
Yeah,
attention,
it's
but like
definitely
he never takes breaks. Like
Right.
he just
Yeah,
keeps
he
he
on
keeps
that
pumping
grind.
stuff out, and it's. I mean, honestly, like sometimes I'll just watch PewDiePie videos. Like they're good. I think they're good videos.
Yeah. I
And
mean,
for
he's
for
got a
daily
format.
uploads. Yeah.
I'm not sure it's content I want to hop in on every day or
I feel the same way, but
or
there
super
is an
often,
appeal
but
to
like
it.
yeah. And he's always done different stuff. So there's been times where I'd pop in and watch a PewDiePie video and then drop out for 3 more months and then come back and it's like completely different. So I completely understand why he is where he is, because he doesn't necessarily lose anyone over time, because you can just come back and see something else. Like when the bitch lasagna stuff was happening, with T Series and all that, you would pop in on a PewDiePie video, see what was happening, see what the sub count was, drop out, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's just all sorts of stuff like that. I remember watching the video where he got his 50 mil sub play button and shit.
I remember that one.
When YouTube still liked them. It's just
I'm actually still fucking. I got YouTube Red for Scare PewDiePie season 1.
So you're one of the people
worth it.
waiting on Scare PewDiePie season 2.
It's dude. I wish.
It's coming.
I wish, dude.
It's coming tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's not.
Trust them. trust them. It is. It's coming.
I got it for Joey Graceffa.
I bet he hits 100 mil, releases Scare PewDiePie season 2.
That'd be
Is
sick.
this a real bet that you're
Also,
making?
maybe illegal.
Yes.
Huh. Isn't
What?
it like? Wait, I thought it was just on like YouTube's terms. I thought it was killed.
Oh yeah.
No, he shut down the production. I think if he uploaded it for 100 mil, that might be a little illegal.
No. You don't understand. He'd have 100 million subscribers.
That's true. That that takes him
The
from
bro
human
army.
to omnipotence.
They can't stop him. They can't. No, I don't think that'll happen at all.
No, it's gonna happen.
You could just
Kinda
make a new
related.
show called Frightened Felix.
Ooh,
do the same thing.
that's
Just
got
to
alliteration
make it the
too.
exact same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, just upload it. Tint all the video. Easy.
Kind of
Or with-
related to the topic of PewDiePie constantly switching his content and shit. I've been looking at IRL streaming. I don't know if it's a good idea, but there's this backpack you can get called the Gun Run backpack. Here, I'll link you. But I've been looking at doing this, and I think it's a terrible idea that I'm even considering it, because IRL streaming just invites chaos. It's bringing in this agent that is nothing more than chaos, and it just creates a bubble around you to where people can just pop the bubble, come onto the video, and be like,
God,
"Well,
this is
it's
way
my
too
time to
risky.
shine."
This is way too risky.
I would
I
say
like the-
I would. that's
Maybe
way
it'd be
too
good for
scary.
conventions,
Yeah,
but for any other situation, might not be the smartest idea.
I agree.
So for anyone-
where'd you link the backpack thing? Oh, I
it's
see.
in general chat. For anyone listening that doesn't know what the Gun Run backpack is, it's like a backpack that's designed to be used for IRL streaming. You get like 4 data connections at once that you have running through it, so that you
Check it out
are
at
always connected.
gunrun.tv/backpack and make sure to use our code, please.
We don't have a code.
Don't forget to use
That's
our
not
code.
true. Don't listen to what he said. But like just a bunch of top streamers use it, especially when they're IRL streaming. And the reason I'm considering it is I want to do something different on my platform on Twitch, and I don't know if it's a good idea, but it sounds like it'd be so fun and different, because like right now I'm not doing anything really all that different from anyone else on Twitch. And I know people already do IRL streams, but it'd be very different because I have a mainly YouTube audience coming to Twitch, and it would be something new for all of those people.
You could have what if you had a controlled environment for an IRL stream, like an
Yeah.
idea or something?
That's really the only way I could conceive this being a safe bet.
Yeah.
What do you mean a controlled environment?
Have you seen the
Like in private.
Yeah, either in private or like something set up like a sketch. There was something, I saw this on Twitch. These people set up something like this, and it was like a Hitman 2 level. Do you know what I'm talking about? Maybe it wasn't Twitch. Maybe it was like Omegle. Anyway, no, it's fine. It was a really cool concept, so I want to talk about it anyway. They had the camera set up, and someone would hop into Omegle, and the person would talk to them like they're controlling the character. And then the person on Omegle would be like, oh shit, go through that door. And the guy like streaming would do something like that. But the environment was all like totally controlled and stuff. I don't know. It was cool.
Yeah, no, see, kind of the purpose though would be to go in public with it, you know?
That's way too risky.
But it makes it so interesting, especially because I think it would be fun to capture people like Ted IRL doing Ted shit.
Right.
And the group just in general being goofy. But it just invites so much pain. You know?
Like,
so,
wait, so where would you be thinking about doing it? Just like walking
on
around
convention
and streaming?
trips. Yeah.
Okay. I think on a convention it makes sense, like Josh.
Yeah,
was
no,
saying, you've already put yourself out there, but like,
yeah,
not
necessarily just a night on the town or anything like that. Or if I'm traveling somewhere, like if we went to Europe or something,
Right.
I could do a IRL stream on that trip, but I wouldn't just be IRL streaming for shits and giggles, like in my hometown or anything. It would always be on trips, but I think it would be really interesting to see what content comes out of that because it's such a new thing, and it would be interesting to see where that goes. Hello?
Hi.
Hey, I still don't think it's a good idea. I don't know.
I don't.
Explain.
Yeah, I'm very skeptical of it.
I want to hear.
It's just too much possibilities for things to go wrong.
I think it is goofy and fun.
I think it is goofy and fun, but I feel like it's incredibly risky.
I think an
Yes.
idea, it's goofy and fun. Practice, it sounds like, I don't know.
I was talking to my manager Ryan, and he was saying, "Yeah, no, that's going to be very dangerous because you can't prevent people from coming up to your camera and just saying whatever the fuck they want."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true. But like, there's so many other Twitch streamers that also do it. Right?
Yeah, definitely.
And like at conventions, it doesn't really. Like when we were at TwitchCon last year, everyone had it, right?
That's true. Yeah, I think
Like-
at conventions it would be better. And like at conventions and outside like in the city of the convention, I think it could be potentially beneficial. If you want to see me do IRL streams, comment down below if you're watching on YouTube. Hey,
Building
Thank
I
you.
mean, like,
a streaming platform is so wacky and different than YouTube. And I've been like focusing on it recently.
mm-hmm.
But I do not envy people that only stream because that is so much work.
Yeah, no. Well, it's not even. It's just draining. I feel like it's so draining to just stream.
After about 3 hours, I hit a wall, and I can't.
Yeah.
Like, there's just nothing like
Yeah.
that good that comes out of my mouth anymore.
yeah, I have no clue how people can go for longer.
Yeah,
than
I
3
stream for
hours.
maybe 2 hours on average because
Yeah, I think
you
that's a
get
great
past
amount.
that threshold and everything just starts shutting down.
I did a 4-hour stream recently, and my fucking vision was blurring at the end, and I just didn't even care about anything anymore. I told you guys about my 12-hour stream experience.
No,
Where I just lost my mind and played Uno for 3 hours. Yeah, it was
Oh,
like
right,
me-
for the Yeti.
wait,
yeah,
yeah.
it was for the Yeti event where we played Uno and just said the numbers that we were putting down because we couldn't do anything else with our fucking brains. It was so bad. We just go around and sometimes we wouldn't even like read the number. We just kept saying 3.
And then you have
3.
people like XQC who stream for 12 hours a day.
Yeah,
Like,
I was
every
looking
day.
at. I've been playing Remnant recently, and I looked at some like Remnant streamer, and he was streaming 9 hours a day. Because I
Yeah,
was like,
it's
"How is he on the
ridiculous.
final boss already?" And I was like, "Holy shit! How do you even do that? How do you keep an audience engaged for 9 hours?"
How do you keep yourself engaged for 9 hours?
Okay. Here, I can explain how XQC is so dumb.
He
All
is.
right. Okay. For anyone who doesn't
I
know
know
who
nothing
XQC
about
is,
XQC, so yeah.
XQC is, where is he from?
He's from Quebec.
He's from Quebec. He's a French Canadian, and he's very angry, and you can't understand what he's saying.
He goes.
And sometimes he goes. And then he says a word, and then he goes back to stuttering.
Sorry,
and-
I thought I had his stream open for a sec. That was.
That's what
felt
it
just
sounds
like
like. That's That there's a video of me talking to him like for a second, and then he just. So during Minecraft Mondays, I joined his voice channel, and I just sat there and I just kind of did a monotone voice and was like, "Hey, what's up, guys? How's it going?"
As you do.
Yeah,
That's your,
but like
that's
I
your
wasn't.
specialty.
I wasn't doing anything at all. Like all I was doing was sitting in his voice chat and saying something every now and then that was just completely monotone and meant nothing. And he freaked out on me. And he was just like, dude, I love your tweets. But I can't do this, dude. I can't do this with you in here, dude. And it was really funny.
How very strange.
You have to be like him to be able to stream that long. You have
he's
to
a
have
creature.
something.
He lives
you have
his
to have
life
a
in front of the
screw
computer.
loose. You what?
He lives in front of the computer. He does. I mean, he's going to be doing what he's doing off stream. He's just streaming what he normally does. I would assume, because I've heard stories about him, right? And the one that stuck with me was this guy was like, oh, he like came down and they were watching a movie, and he comes in the room and he goes, and then he's like, yeah, sure, man. And he comes in with he leaves, he comes back with popcorn, sits down for 20 minutes and eats the popcorn, and then he goes back upstairs and hops on Discord.
I think 20 minutes was generous. I think it was like 10 minutes. He was like, do you want the popcorn? Popcorn.
He ate the entire thing himself too.
And then he ate it all himself. And then he...
What is it that makes him so appealing to people? Like, what do people like about him?
He's a character.
He's a character.
He's an enigma.
It's very angry.
You watch his stream, and it's just like a constant feed of him doing that shit, right? Because he is just that. He is so hyper, like
There's no breaks in between.
There's no breaks.
His moments.
And there's just a constant feed of him saying stupid shit.
There's actually a documentary about him.
Really?
Yeah, there's a channel called the Score that does like little documentaries.
It's okay, I understand.
Yeah, documentaries on like esport professionals, right? And he started out as like the best tank player in Overwatch, and he was just so off the walls that he got banned from playing competitive. Like he first got banned for like he got banned from playing the game because he's just so toxic. And then he got banned from playing competitive because he wrote tryhard7 in a chat. and he would just like
explain what tryhard7 is for the people at home.
All right, I want you to. Okay, so like.
I also don't know.
Okay, so you know Twitch emotes, like the funny kappas and like the come on bros.
Yes.
So there's one called
Twitch
Tryhard, which is a photo of Trihex, just him smiling. It's a really great photo.
Who's Trihex?
Trihex is he's a streamer. He's like he's very into speedrunning and playing Super Mario Maker. He does that for like 20 hours a day. But he's this black dude, and a lot of people on Twitch use the Trihex emote to post whenever somebody is of color on the stream. And 7 is like a little arm that's like a salute, right? And and so there was Overwatch like contenders going on, and one of the not the caster but like the host was a black guy, and so he posted tryhard7 in the chat, and it was, people see that as, it was like racist, right? So they suspended him from playing competitive.
You see, you stupid idiot, dude. I can't believe him. I can't believe he exists.
He is
He's
a
so-
rock, but
That's
human.
how he lost his Overwatch career.
Well, I
really?
think he's doing okay for himself.
Yeah, he's doing
now.
fine.
He streams
now.
Overwatch and he screams a lot. He gets very upset. I think he's doing fine.
Dude,
Yeah.
Overwatch. Push.
I like how he was the best Winston main.
No.
He was the best Winston main. He's the one with the monkey brain. Winston's got the normal one.
Was he actually?
that's so on brand.
Oh my god, that is what he sounds like.
You just watched a clip, dude?
Yeah, I looked up XQC Rage compilation. And
Yeah.
the first thing, before he even started getting angry about anything, he was like, oh, yeah, what's up, guys?
You can't understand him,
He
dude.
speaks in tongues.
It's incredible. I think Twitch personalities in general are really strange.
Yeah.
Especially like the top ones. Ninja is a weirdo. Did you
Is
guys? Yeah,
Celebrity
dude.
Feud.
What?
He was on Celebrity Feud. It's like Family Feud, but so much lamer because it's famous people.
I liked when he gave out his phone number to everyone.
Oh yeah. Hey
Wasn't
noob.
wasn't that an ad?
Hey, noob. Yeah, it's me. It's the real one.
How did he craft such an awful message to be sent to everyone?
How did he write it so consistently to everybody?
Like,
How, dude, that was
How?
his real phone number.
Dude, it's actually him. It's the real one, noob. Catch you later, loser.
I think it's a great idea for a I don't actually know what it says. Hang on, I'm gonna text Ninja.
Hold on, I got him on speed dial. Let me call.
One sec.
I like when you call him. He's like, "Guys, I'm getting a lot of phone calls right now. Please just text me."
Wait, is that true? Does it actually?
Yeah, if you call him, it's like, "Guys, I'm getting a lot of phone. My phone's blowing up. You guys are sending me lots of messages, lots of supports. I can't
I just got
answer
my
every."
text back from Ninja. Oh my god. Sup noob?
Sup,
it's
noob?
Tyler.
It's Tyler.
Yeah, it's actually me. Got your text. Make sure make sure you fuck. Make sure you click the link and save me in your phone so we can talk. Get good, Kahed. What the fuck?
He's saying kid, but it's gamer.
And
I like
what's,
how-
wait, so what's this for? And then it sends you to a link where you send him your contact information?
It's like a newsletter of Ninja. You can get behind the scenes stuff.
Why would
It's
he
a
do it
ninja
like
newsletter.
It's a
if you call the
newsletter.
number, you can hear him though.
This
It's
was
the
his
real
strategy
Ninja.
when he was switching the mixer because he wanted to keep his audience, right? So his strategy was literally get like a quote.
Sup, noob? Come on.
I gotta call Ninja.
Pick up.
Yo, guys, I'm getting like a million calls right now. Just send me a text message. Just message me. It's way
Ninja, I
easier,
already
way better.
texted you,
Thank
Ninja.
God.
Pick up.
And, freaking go, dude.
No. Oh my god, he hung up on me.
Where did he go?
God. So
I refuse to believe that there's millions of people calling him at this exact moment.
It was funny because like we called him like first second he launched it. There was probably like 2 people who called.
Why did you call him the first second?
What do you mean? I wanted to talk to Ninja.
Why did he pick up?
He done it. He never does.
There's like
He's
a million
not
people
real.
calling him right now. That's why.
That's a shame.
He's busy.
Why does it start with "Hey noob"? It's me.
No,
Tyler.
it's Sup Noob. It's Tyler.
Sup Noob.
Yeah, it's
Tyler.
actually
yeah,
me.
it's actually me. Why? Why is that the message?
Yeah, no, that was 100% his way of getting like a one-on-one with people when he was moving over to Mixer, and he was like, "Well, if I make a newsletter, then then I can't lose my audience." I think he's doing fine on Mixer, but he's not
doing
gonna...
fine on
I've
Mixer.
heard, yeah.
But he's like, guys, I have 2 million subs on Mixer. And it's like, no, you have probably like the same.
No, he has 2 million subs, but doesn't he get? Aren't they giving out like free subs on his?
Yeah,
Mixer
no, they're
account?
all free. All the subs are free.
Then what?
So he's got like 1.5 or like 2 million subs, but they're all free subs.
Wait, what?
Yeah. I like if you go to his Mixer chat, people just talking it.
Oh yeah, he's got a little offline chat here.
Yeah, I'm there
Oh,
right
yeah.
now.
Sup noobs, it's actually me.
Offline chats are terrifying.
No. I want to read this. Here, let's read this.
Oh, I don't have a Mixer account. I was gonna hop in.
Where's
Rabid
Ninja?
Wild
Lol.
Wolf 11 says, "Where's Ninja?" LOL.
Sup, noob? It's me.
Sup noob, it's Tyler. Yeah, it's actually me. He should start all of his streams like that.
Why are all the
Yo.
Mixer names like this? They're all
I don't
Rabid
know,
Wild
why are,
Wolf
like,
11.
not real?
Mega Spider Guy 77.
Wildcat Zebra 255.
It's a corporate plot.
Rabid Wild
Why are
Wolf
all
11.
of the,
These
like-
don't seem like real names. I'll be honest with you.
It
They're
looks
all
like he's
like-
got bots in his chat, dude.
Well, what they've said so far is, "Hi, I'm from Australia. Hi, where's Ninja Lol? Yeah, Yuri,
Yeah.
A-T." Those don't sound like super
It doesn't
human
seem-
messages.
Doesn't seem
Wildcat
like they're having a
Zebra.
very good conversation.
Why is Mixer so awful looking?
What
Hey,
is
let's
he
not
calling
say
it?
that. Let's not say that.
Alright.
They really
Cut
just don't have the names that real people would have. Like XX Razor XX.
What are the numbers?
Guys, I'm live on Mixer. If anyone could join and comment or drop a follow, it would mean a lot. Thanks. And then right below it, no one cares.
Thank you, Mega Spider Guy 77. A hero.
Laying down the law. Laying down the law on XX Razor XX74.
All right. Well, that's enough Mixer for me.
Yeah, I completely agree. What else have we got to talk about? What else have we got to talk about, guys?
No, if you say that, they'll know that we are weak.
Let's look in let's look at the
viewers
topics
have
that we
sensed weakness.
Edit that out.
I want to talk right now.
Okay.
Alright.
All right.
Carson,
Yo.
Josh,
Yeah?
Alt Drive.
Yeah.
Oh. Yo, so last night I had a massive nosebleed. That's
Wow.
No, there's more. I was genuinely worried for myself. Have you ever had a like massive nosebleed? Like,
I haven't had a
you're
nosebleed
losing
for
a lot of
decade.
blood?
Didn't some
I've never
fucking
had a
idiot die from
nosebleed, period.
I don't know
Did
how
you just
people
call
have
a dude who
frequent
died
nosebleed.
from a nosebleed an idiot?
It was like Genghis Khan or some shit, right?
What?
Didn't he?
Hold on.
Hang on. I feel like Josh would know this if anyone.
He's looking it up. Were you not a historian, Josh?
No, I just don't know a whole lot about Genghis Khan.
Is this some shit that my mom told me? It wasn't real at
Oh,
all.
no, he fell off a horse.
How did he manage?
That was like his thing. How'd he fall off?
No, he died. No, he died in a nosebleed. He died in his. Hang on.
Did he fall off
He
a
died
horse
in
and
his
hit
nosebleed?
No. Hang on. Genghis Khan. Nosebleed. I know it's gotta be real. My mom told me.
Attila the Hun. It was Attila the Hun.
died from a nosebleed?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Attila.
I thought he
Okay,
died
yeah.
from Mulan.
No, I don't think Attila the Hun was in Mulan. The Huns, but not Attila.
All of China knows you're here. That's from the movie. Yeah, he
Why
died
is
of
that
natural...
your quote? Why is that your quote that you
What
picked
are-
from Mulan?
What are the
He got-
other ones? I'm
So-
Mulan.
Attila on his wedding got a nosebleed, got drunk, passed out, and drowned in his own blood.
What a fucking...
What a
goddamn
legend.
idiot.
I wish I was
No,
that
dude.
cool.
No, dude.
That's how I want to go.
He went down in history.
As
We're
the nosebleed
talking
guy.
about-
I
him
don't
now.
think it was. I don't think it was for that.
No, I mean we're talking
think he
about
did
him.
something
we're talking
else.
about that right now, aren't
Oh,
we?
Attila the Hun. That was the nosebleed guy, right?
He was the nosebleed guy.
That's all he's done.
Oh my gosh. Now
More
all of
like
China
Attila
knows
the
you're here.
Dun. Am I right, guys? Because he fucking
More like
died.
Attila.
We're like
dumb, dude. Should've just
Attila
plugged
the
his nose.
nosebleed. No, he was drunk. He didn't know how.
So, yeah, actually, now that I think about it, I haven't had a nosebleed in years. Yeah.
I haven't had a nosebleed in a decade, at
I had
least.
one-
I've
last
never
night.
had a nosebleed.
Have you really not?
I've had no. I've never had.
You
Now's
wanna
a
find
good
out what
time
it's
as
like?
any to start. Yeah.
Yeah.
Carson, you just need to stop picking your nose.
I didn't pick my nose.
You
I,
need to
I
stop
blew
picking
my
your
nose,
nose.
and then I'm like, huh.
Yeah, after picking it.
It happens when it's dry or if you're weak.
Yeah. It's probably the second one for you.
Yeah.
All of you know I'm very strong, and my nose is cool.
No.
Doesn't-
Maybe
Apparently
I've had
not.
a nosebleed, but I've never had like one of those things where it's like, oh, I'm just gushing blood from my schnoz, dude.
No,
I
it's
don't know.
never happened either for me.
No, it's every time I've ever found like blood from my nose, it's just like,
I've been picking it.
yeah, exactly. And that hasn't happened in maybe like 10 years.
Well,
Same.
then what bleeding do you guys have to go through?
Sometimes
That's a weird
I
question.
get
What was the last
scrapes.
time you guys bled?
Man.
Pop
Sorry,
it as
still
it.
weird.
Pretty recently.
What's your most recent injury?
I was making a sandwich and my brother broke a glass on the table and there was a little particle of glass left on the table I didn't see. And then when I was making my sandwich, I got a cut down the length of my finger.
Ooh,
That
Yeah.
sounds like it hurt.
ooh.
No, it didn't. I didn't feel it. It was
Oh.
a fine piece of glass. So it was just, I
You ever
turned my
get
hand
worried
over.
that the glass is still in your finger?
No.
and your
I have a
skin is
piece of
just
pencil
growing
lead that's
around
stuck
it?
in my chest, though.
I have a splinter in my hand, but it's just never coming out.
Yeah, but mine's pencil lead,
Does
which
it
means
hurt,
mine's more
Charlie?
interesting.
No, it happened to me in Boy Scouts, and I was like, "Can you help me with this splinter?" To an adult, and they were like, "Ah, that shit deep. That's not coming out." And then she showed me hers that had never come out, and I was like, "Oh."
Oh, I had one of those too, but
We are
I ended up
brothers.
I ended
and
up-
it sucked because it was on like one of my finger joints too. So every time I bent it, it hurt.
Ow.
That like sucks
Ooh,
to hear. I know.
ow.
And then over time, it just like I guess. it
Sorry
just
to the
stopped.
listeners that are hurting right now.
Yeah,
Because I sure am.
it sucked actually.
Josh,
oh, what?
Maybe
you
it's
were
not even
gonna
there.
say something.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
I'll
had
go
one of
for it,
those
go.
too, but then I spent a few hours doing some disgusting stuff to get it out.
I understand. I can't stand splinters, so I will just like straight up fucking get in there. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the last injury I had was I accidentally kicked a door and hurt my toe.
Why did you kick a door?
I got a mosquito
I-
bite the other day.
Yeah, pretty much. I can't think of the last time where I was actually in physical pain other than like spraining my arm.
Mm-hmm. Do you guys have any birthmarks?
No, but I have a piece of pencil lead that looks like a birthmark.
Okay.
I got a
Did
mole.
you say it's in
No,
your
no, I do,
chest?
I do. I have a patch of hair on my chest that I've had my entire life.
Most
That's
men
not a
have that,
birthmark.
Josh.
Yeah, but it's a thing.
That's just
Yeah.
hair.
Is that
You
what
just
they
got
told
hair on your chest.
I've had it since I was born.
you? Oh,
Yeah,
a
that's
man.
not a birthmark though. That's just
I was
hair.
born a man.
Do you know what a birthmark is?
Yeah, no, I have one on my hiney.
It's different than your manhood curse or whatever you've got.
It's not a curse; it's a blessing.
Manhood curse. a witch put a curse on his body to have hair, a little patch of hair on his chest for the rest of his life.
You had no childhood because there was no time to. You were always a man, Josh.
Yeah.
A cursed one.
A man that watches far too many weird shows.
Like what?
You get into obscure media, Josh.
Like Restaurant to Another World?
Oh no.
My favorite
not
show.
This again.
It's
Not this again, dude.
it's probably got the strongest plot of any anime.
Yep.
Oh.
So
what is
there's this restaurant, right?
Oh, what is this?
What? I'm trying to tell a story.
All right.
There's a restaurant, right? And it's closed on like Saturday or Sunday. I can't remember which one it was. But like it's actually not closed. It's open to beings from another dimension or multiple other dimensions, and they come into the restaurant and they're like, here's my entire arc. And then they order food and the chef gives them food and like, this is pretty solid. I think I'll take some home sometimes. And then they leave and then the show's over.
Is it a different character each episode?
Yeah.
Wait, so they just come in and say their
They just come in,
story
eat, and then
leave?
sometimes they take their leftovers home and that's it.
I hate this.
It's my favorite show.
All right.
Have you watched it?
I've seen an
like-
episode.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's only
Alright.
12.
I'm watching Demon Slayer right now.
Okay, so
It's the
We're
only
gonna talk
anime I've ever been
We're gonna
able to get
talk
my
anime.
girlfriend into. Oh, we can't talk anime.
no, we can't.
I've been
It's
watching
just-
The Office. I've been here for you when the words end.
Friends,
That's not even The
Friends.
Office.
friends.
Yo, Michael Scott is kind of funny.
I like Jim and Pam, and
Jim,
when they kiss.
hey, I ship Jim and Pam. Who here wants to date me now?
What?
Oh, you want me to say it again? I ship Jim and Pam. Who here wants to date me now?
Hey guys, this is my Tinder profile. I watch The Office.
I watched The Office and I watched up to the part that I was told it stops being good at, and I was like, "Oh, really?"
Hey,
That
I
was
have no
it.
defining traits,
Hey,
but I
I
really
have
like
an Office
Starbucks
quote.
coffee.
Hey, is that an Office quote in your bio? Brr.
I watched it.
Yo, look at all these Office gifs.
Oh, there's Michael Scott.
Yo, how is
You're
Jim
the guy
such a
where
cool
he's
kid? I wish
there.
I was Jim.
Jim pulled a prank again.
Dude, Dwight's such a
Classic
weirdo.
Jim.
What the dude, what a crazy guy.
Do you know, I really, really like the storyline of Friends.
You know, no one ever told me life was gonna be this way.
Sorry, it was so good I had to clap.
I gotta be honest with you. I have no clue what's been happening for the past like
So no
5
one told
minutes.
you life
Life was gonna be this way.
What?
You guys
Where
watch
am
the
I?
Big Bang Theory?
Dude,
Bazinga. Penny. Penny.
Penny,
Penny.
Penny,
What the fuck?
Penny. What shall not? Bazinga.
Jerry Seinfeld. Do. What?
What's the deal with Seinfeld? Like, what's the deal with it?
Like, what's the deal?
Oh,
with
I'm Seinfeld.
airline
I'm Jerry
food.
You gotta
Seinfeld.
live it big time.
No, I want to do my Seinfeld impression.
Hey, Jerry, I'm the
Oh,
crack
Kramer,
addict that lives across
I've
the
really
hall.
done it this time, Kramer.
Is this where we are?
You've done it
now?
this time, Jerry.
Lois.
Jerry. That's my Kramer impression.
Peter.
wait. I'll do Jerry Seinfeld, and you can do Kramer. Kramer.
Jerry.
Kramer.
XQC?
We really wrapped it back around there.
We really did, didn't
Wow.
So this is what happens when you stream past the 3 hour.
No. We're funny.
When you stream past the 3 hour, it is just you slumped back in your chair, just wishing for it to end.
Mouth open.
Yeah.
You've stopped caring that there's a face cam. That's what I do.
I'm Jerry
fucking-
Seinfeld. I'm dealing
whole-
with the absurdities of New York City.
my whole face just like kind of sinks down and like relaxes. And I just don't.
Seinfeld is an American and live-action sitcom
Stop.
created by Larry
Stop.
David and Jerry
Stop!
Seinfeld.
Fucking stop!
So what's the deal?
What's the deal
With
with
airline food?
airline food? Like, what's the deal with it?
Like, what's the deal with it?
Like, what is the deal with
I don't
airline?
understand the concept of airline food. Like, what's the deal with it? With airline food.
You want to end the episode?
Do you want
I
to?
want to cry.
Why?
Let's end the podcast.
Oh.
No!